Hello everyone and welcome back. As you may have seen from the title or thumbnail, I am completely dismantling my layout. But before you do go into the comment section to tell me that I am crazy and such, please do let me explain. To start off, I do want to say that I still like my layout for the most part, and I am very grateful to even have a layout. I did have plans to expand this very soon, but I realized that I'm better off just starting off fresh. Here's why. Number one is the track plans. I never really completely figured that out, and I have learned that you are far better off doing that in the beginning. I'm not saying it would be impossible to go on and do a full loop like I want to, it's just with how I have things now, it would be super difficult to do so. And with all the materials and stuff it would take to do it, I realized I'd be happier doing a new one with a complete and new solid plan. And another really important thing that we all gain after doing this hobby for a little while is knowledge, and I have a lot more of that compared to when I started this layout about 7 months ago. With the new one, I'm going to do all the track works and plans first and have a nice solid foundation. Then I could do all the fun scenery stuff after that. This next time around, I won't be using any shelves. Now these are good for a single section or maybe even two, but not as much for my old plans of expanding. And I do know that I could probably build legs pretty easily, but why do that with something that I know I'm going to probably change in the future? Also, another thing was I don't have the track weathered because it only shows it on the other side. If you do remember, I did completely flip this section, and I obviously never painted this side when I first did it. It is a small detail, but it kind of always bothered me. So what you're looking at now is a really rough sketch of what I have now. I have a window on the left that I don't actually want to put a layout in front of. To expand, I would have to go all across the room and make a bridge across where the doorway is. The plans I do have fit the room a lot better, and on top of that, I get my full loop. The great thing about this is I will be able to save pretty much all the material, and of course all the small accessories and the buildings as well, which is what I begin with. As I do remove all these items from my layout, I do want to talk about the things that won't be used on the next one. So one of the first things I won't be using again is obviously the ballast. The ballast itself is about 15 bucks per bottle, and I actually haven't gone through a full bottle just yet, at least when it comes to the gray ballast that you see in the yard. Some of the other things that will be wasted, of course, will be the static grass, bushes, the modeling wood that I use for some of the parking lot and roads and sidewalks, the joint compound, and the dirt. The joint compound actually didn't cost me anything. I actually found it here when I moved in, and everything else is pretty inexpensive or free, like the dirt. The more expensive items that won't be used are the foam and the flex track that I use for the yard. I will be saving these switches, which I'll probably show the process of next week, but overall it's less than 100 bucks in total, and I kind of just chalk it up to be a price for learning, which in my opinion is worth it. The first major thing that I did remove was my backdrop, and the backdrop I actually can use again. Then I removed the track that was originally here that connected the two sections. You can see it's completely separate at this point. I did of course save all the switches, and these were easy because I didn't actually ballast them yet. So here's the final clip I did take of the destruction of my layout, and obviously you can see that I did remove a large portion that was along the wall. So that is going to be the end of today's episode. Try not to think this as a sad ending, but more of a happy new beginning to something that will be a lot better. So if you do want to stick around and see all that in the future, please do like and subscribe if you aren't already. And of course, I will see you guys in next week's episode.